So I was scrolling through my photos in my photo gallery on my phone, and I had taken a picture of a screenshot of something I found online, and it was the verse John chapter 13, verse 7, and it says, Jesus answered and said, "What I do thou knowest not, but thou shalt know hereafter." What does that mean? That means Jesus knows that we don't know what he's doing, but we're going to know after he's done. Ugh. Good morning. Jesus is doing things, and we'll know after he's done. I just thought that kind of fit the whole geopolitical jive of what's going on these days. And we're going to jump into our daily psalm. Let's see which one I left off with the other day.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, daughter.
I was thinking you could do my hair after you pull our hair. Dog out. You too.
Yes, I'll do something with your hair after I finish my devotional, okay? Let's see. Today's daily psalm comes from Psalm chapter 7, verse 3 through 5. Lord my God, I have done this, and there is guilt on my hands. If I have repaid my ally with evil or without cause, have robbed my foe, then let my enemy pursue and overtake me. Let him trample my life to the ground and make me sleep in dust. Wow, that's deep. That's some Old Testament stuff there. In today's scripture, David is being pursued by his enemies, and he boldly prays that if he has mistreated anyone, he would be justly punished, and that his enemies would indeed overtake him. God bless me. David's not afraid to face truth, for it is truth that makes us free. That's John chapter 8, verse John chapter 8, verse 32. It's always quoted as the truth shall set you free. Well, that's where it comes from. David had not mistreated his allies, but I love the fact that he was willing to face it if he had. In this simple psalm, David also asked God to arise in his anger and rise up against the rage of his enemies and decree justice for him. Then he boldly says, "Vindicate me, Lord, according to my righteousness, according to my integrity, O Most High." Some people could consider his reminding the Lord that he is righteous and a man of integrity to be prideful, but I believe David speaks this way because his great confidence in God. He was willing to be corrected if he had done wrong. This gave him faith to claim God's promise of deliverance from his enemies. Yeah. mess up, you got to face it. Take it to God. Knowing where we fault. That's a pretty huge thing. Instead of denying it, acknowledge it. And kiss it up to Jesus and move on. That's what Mom used to say. You get hurt, kiss it up to Jesus. Well, same thing when we screw up. You ask for forgiveness and kiss it up to Jesus. Don't let it linger on you. Yeah. That's your daily Psalms. Good morning and Godspeed. Now I think I'll go cook something.